The pitch. Marcus Semien swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Adele on his way over. Snags it for the second out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Leody Taveras.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Jonah Heim takes a ball here as he stands in now. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Third out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher In this one, Spencer Howard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, 0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. And there's one down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels.
The first baseman.
And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Jared Walsh stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1. And misses inside. Ball to strike. Grounded to low. He'll do it himself, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ohtani back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Leody Taveras. In there for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much in preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew Velasquez takes one off the outside here. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch just misses. Adell over at second. Velasquez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. No throw, and that loads the bases. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
Kurt Suzuki.
And now the DH, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Second inning here. No score. On the ground to the left. On to Simeon. And that's the inning. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him looking, and there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Josh Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi puts it away, 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Howard back to work. That's in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Rengifo, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up. That's hard hit in the line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Max Stassi. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. And a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bounce to the left side. And they got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Walsh. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Single to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Marsh moving under it. And that will end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now it's going to be Joe Adell.
For the Angels, the center fielder, Joe.
The wind and the pitch.
Adell.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the air, out towards left center, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki to step in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Angels strand 1. Still no score. Getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The Angels, the right fielder, Taylor.
And a pitch.
Ward.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Richards preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Third baseman.
Well, he's been working
2.
out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And now one away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Matt Moore. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here is Jared Walsh. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
This to center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. First offering, and it just misses. One out, base is full. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control right there. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back leading off Ezekiel Duran.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Duran.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate, and fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Josh Smith.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. First time up was a pop out. In there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's fouled away. Now fly ball to right center. Adele under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Right through there, got it. Semien down on strikes. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers. Back in Anaheim, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Andrew Velazquez.
The shortstop, Andrew Velazquez.
Moore back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1. That one missed. On the ground to first. Low handles. Here's the tag, and he's out.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David.
So in now for the
Fletcher.
Angels, David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And ball one. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki, the next to hit for the Angels for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Simeon handles the chance. Over to first, and that is that. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one wrapped foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Anaheim digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 0-2. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Stays alive. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late with the swing there. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Low off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers lead one. They trail here 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Garrett Richards. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor.
Pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Nope. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rengifo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Nobody out, runner at first. That's in there. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him. And that is the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Leading off for the Rangers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the slider catches the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one just misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Now batting. Right
Only
fielder.
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. That clips a corner. And that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. On to Walsh. That's 2.
Now batting. The third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On the mound now, Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
The center fielder, Joe Adell.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrew.
And next for LA, Andrew Velasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Bush getting loose out there. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 22.
So 2 down now, and here is David Fletcher.
Fletcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice to right, fair ball. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Now
he really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Kurt Suzuki now at the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, ball 2. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him.
The right fielder, number 3.
First and second, 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Josh.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero, and he'll work on holding this lead. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch. Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Marcus Semien.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Next pitch is popped up. And Semien is out. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.